So the dark-skinned black girl from Greens Point, Tay, she called herself bringing me to a shelter where the shelter called herself denying me and getting me a ride to Ben Taub, where they call themselves not doing the sonogram, where the girl Tay called herself gonna come and pick me up, and now she's not answering the phone, leaving me outside. Basically what they all been doing, leaving me outside pregnant, hungry, around all these racist ass white people that's trying to deny my pregnancy, along with them denying my pregnancy. So I guess she called herself leaving me out here stranded at Ben Taub. First of all, I don't need to be in this area. I know I'm by the hospitals, but I don't need to be in this area. And she's not picking up the phone. She's claiming all these excuses or whatever. And I shouldn't even, I knew I shouldn't have trusted those black women. Her name was Crystal, from so-called some shelter on Parker Drive, St. Maria. Hold on, I got the card in my pocket, as a matter of fact. Santa Maria Santa Maria is on 2605 Parker Road, Houston, Texas 77093. She would not take me into the shelter. It says the mission of Santa Maria is to empower women and their families to lead healthy, successful, productive, and self-fulfilling lives. But she accepted all the white women. But then she sent me up to Ben Taub talking about they was going to give me some medical care. And they refused to give me and my child any medical care. And now the girl Tay is not picking up the phone to come back and get us. And they done brought me all the way out here. I could not get food that was not tampered with on this side of town. They tried to set up a stage and arrest over here. The doctor at St. Luke's tried to crush my belly in the St. Luke's facility, and all the crazy ass police officers were all around. So I'm asking this girl, come back and get me. If you refer me to somebody who did not give me shelter like you said, and it's my fault for trusting Crystal. It's my fault for trusting Crystal, because Crystal should have just let me into that shelter. I already knew they was denying my pregnancy. Crystal already knew they was denying my pregnancy. This guard up in here, D. Caesar, called himself trying to get an attitude with me and knowing that I'm pregnant. Everybody in the United States know Andrea Jones shot a gun. She's a black woman that shot a gun. She's pregnant. We're all covering up her pregnancy. We're all leaving her outside, cold, starving, and we know she outside the hospital with nowhere to go. The girl has not came to pick me up yet. And the lady named Crystal, who did not take me into the shelter, she should have let me into the shelter with my child. It should not have been no ifs and buts about it, because as soon as she was like, the lady in intake was like, oh, hurry up, move out of the way. Let me get her. And then this white girl came up that was not even pregnant. She came up with her baby daddy and her two daughters, and they hurried up and took her in. And I looked in the back, and I seen all the white women walking around with their little baby bumps, and they on drugs. But you ain't gonna let me up in the shelter and then send me to Ben Taub talking about, oh, well, maybe they can give you some medical care, because she was like, oh, well, how far along are you, and all of this. And I started crying damn near, didn't want to. And I told Crystal, I said, well, you know, they abused me in the jail for 10 months, denying my pregnancy, and none of the doctors in Houston will confirm my pregnancy. So why the fuck would you say, oh, well, I'm going to send you to Ben Taub. I can't let you in the shelter right now. I knew she was lying. I knew she was lying. She was like, I can't let you in the shelter right now because you wouldn't qualify because you're not on drugs. I was like, well, if I smoked some marijuana in the past 30 days, would that qualify me? She was like, no, that wouldn't qualify you. She was like, but I can send you to the psych part of it that can have you sent to Ben Taub where they could get you some help for that. That's what she said. For that. For what? For this? For a baby? But that's a that to black women. So like I said, because I know God, I read in my Psalms, may God bring shame and disgrace on my enemies. May the Lord bring shame and disgrace on everybody who did it, including the girl Tay, who think that, oh, she just gonna leave me up here at Ben Taub telling me for 3 hours that she was gonna come and get me, and then you think I'm gonna have to be walking around here with these racist ass police? I'm not finna shed another fucking tear, because at the end of the day, Black women have always shown that they hate one another. They have always shown that. All they do is sit up and beat each other ass in the hood, talk about each other, fuck each other, man, and then you want to sit over and be handing each other over to be killed by motherfuckers when we should be sticking together. When she sat over there and told me to get the fuck out the way so she could stand and take a white woman in that's on crack, and then you gonna send me up to a fucking hospital where you know they plotting to take my life and I'm pregnant? Fuck you, Crystal. And she work at Santa Maria, 2605 Parker Road, Houston, Texas, 77093. The number is 713-691-0900. And she was telling me she could not give me no shelter, and that I would have to wait to talk to Donna Davis, Bonita Hood case manager. And I knew when the girl was telling me that I had to tell them that I was pregnant and let them give me Medicaid and all of this stuff in order for me to have shelter. That's bullshit. No, I do not. That's my fucking business. My pregnancy is my business, because it's obvious that these white folks want to be racist as fuck. It's obvious that they don't want to help me with my baby, period. So for y'all black people to be sitting around trying to plot on somebody's life and child, y'all fucked up for that. And I will never forget your face. I will never forget where you work. I will never forget where you live. Because you think that just because it's 600, 700,000 motherfuckers trying to kill me and my child, you think you gonna join in? Fuck you, Tay, and fuck you, Crystal. Fuck y'all. And I'm gonna go back to her motherfucking house when I do get back up there to Greenspoint, and I'm gonna film the apartment that she brought me in, because I'm not with the fucking bullshit. And I'm gonna go back up to the fucking business where I was at, to the Santa Maria, and I'm gonna get everybody information who wouldn't take me up in that motherfucker. And honestly, I want the doctors, I want the names of the nurses here who refused to do a sonogram on me, but that don't even matter. I'm not even finna go that deep. I'm gonna let God bring it about. I might not even go back to the business of the apartment. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, everybody know everybody. The streets gonna talk. They gonna be like, yeah, that's the girl that tried to set up Andrea Jones. Yeah, we gonna see you wanna get some clout so fucking bad and leave me up in. This is the same area where they have me walking around with all these white women are following me. Hispanic men, Hispanic women, black men, black women, they are following me. I have to walk several fucking miles. Lord, don't let me cry, because it took me. I had to walk hundreds of miles to get up there to Greenspoint. They got so many traps on these roads with black gang members all coming out the fucking house trying to figure out if they just gonna shoot me to cover all of this up. And this black bitch gonna drive me out here. They gonna sit here and let me come out here knowing they was setting me up. And I am so pissed the fuck off, because I had to walk so many fucking miles to get away from these hospitals. I don't want to be around these hospitals. The doctor at St. Luke's tried to crush my belly. Lockwood Drive is right up the street where Henry Brown tried to call the police on me. What the fuck he do that for? Because they trying to kill me in the facility. That's why he called the police from his house. And guess what the police officer did? She let me go. He was trying to stage a reason. This is what they've been doing, bringing me up in their house, trying to start some shit to try to stage some shit. And I don't know who the fuck will put you up to having a pregnant woman killed, bro. Who would do that? Satanists will do that. They are Satanists, man. And then I called this girl because she done told me, oh, wait 2 hours. I done waited. It's been almost 3 hours. And then they over here, I'm going to tell you what they doing to my Google Photos. My Google Photos got everything about my child life, me taking care of my child, my home, my apartment, everything people have been doing to me, all the evidence of what they have been doing to my pregnancy, what they have been doing to my child, everything that they did about my life, stealing my child from me, is all in my Google Photos. And the government is over here just stopping me from going into my Google Photos so that I can pull up the evidence about what the hell is going on. My baby daddy is white. My baby daddy is a convict. My baby daddy was abusing me and my son, and I am pregnant by him. And all of these black people are over here helping to try to murder me and my child to keep me from putting out the fucking evidence that I am pregnant by a white man that was abusing me and my son, and the charges against me was dropped. But they took my child from me, and they should not have done that. And I'm putting out the evidence that I am his mother, and they have my son, and that I'm pregnant. and that my baby daddy is going to jail. And they are sitting over here trying to keep me from recording over the clips, trying to have me going off in front of this fucking hospital while I'm waiting on this girl to try to set me up like I'm just crazy, a mental patient. She needs to come the fuck on, because I'm tired of calling her fucking phone, because I don't want to have to make it back up there to Greens Point and be like, you bitch, you let me have to walk all them miles. Now, I can't keep doing this shit. I'm falling out on the side of the fucking road. And I pray the Lord destroy and kill and murk every fucking body that did this to me and my children. Fuck you, Shakina. She supposed to be my sister. That she is a fucking bitch, because she came over to my house and sitting over there plotting on me with some fucking white woman. I'm your fucking sister, bro. I don't give a fuck what y'all got to say about me, and I'm going to fuck off because I'm so fucking tired of you racist white bitches. Y'all deserve to burn in fucking hell for what y'all did. And all you fucking racist ass police, all you black men that's sitting around trying to help kill a black woman, I pray that God destroy you. I pray he divide y'all fucking tongue. I pray he send some real goons out here to come and get me out this goddamn country, because they over here trying to kill me and I'm pregnant. And they over here trying to give my baby to a white woman because her son was attacking me. Her son was attacking me and my child. And they trying to give my baby to a white woman, and I'm pregnant with his baby. And they trying to kill the baby just to keep this young white man out of jail. He going. God said he going to prison. Jehovah said he going to prison. I don't give a fuck how much I worship these white people. I'm black and he was abusing me, and I mean something to God. He going to prison.